Cosmic Resurgence. Chapter 1, Awakening. In the quiet depths of the starship Excalibur, Aria Nova leaned over the console, her fingers dancing across holographic displays. Outside the viewport, the Andromeda Quadrant stretched endlessly, a canvas of twinkling stars against the velvety blackness of space. Something's not right, Aria muttered to herself, her brow furrowed in concentration. These energy fluctuations shouldn't be happening without cause. As if in response, a faint tingling sensation crept up Aria's spine, sending a shiver down her back. She paused, her senses alert to the subtle shifts in the ship's systems. It was as though the ship itself was whispering secrets to her. Just then, the ship's communications panel lit up with a soft ping. Aria glanced at the incoming message, her curiosity piqued. The sender's ID was encrypted, a string of unfamiliar characters that hinted at clandestine origins. With a quick glance around to ensure no one was watching, Aria tapped the panel to open the message. Text scrolled across the screen, accompanied by a distorted voice transmission. Aria Nova, the message began. I know you felt it, the stirrings within you. Meet me on Deck 12, Storage Base C. Time is of the essence. Aria's heart raced. Who could be sending her such a cryptic message? And how did they know about the strange sensations she'd been experiencing? Unable to resist the call of intrigue, Aria slipped away from her station and made her way through the labyrinthine corridors of the starship. Deck 12 was dimly lit, the air heavy with the scent of lubricants and metal. In Storage Bay C, Aria found herself face-to-face with a shadowy figure, a man cloaked in a tattered lab coat, his eyes gleaming with intensity. You must be Aria, he said, his voice low and urgent. Aria nodded, her pulse quickening. Who are you? How do you know my name? The man offered a faint smile. I am Dr. Kaelen Rhyas. I've been watching you, Aria, watching your potential unfold. You possess abilities beyond what you can imagine. Aria's mind reeled. Abilities? What do you mean? Dr. Rhyas stepped closer, his gaze piercing. Humanity's legacy has been suppressed for eons. We were once capable of extraordinary feats, of bending the fabric of reality with our minds. But the galactic order feared our potential, so they buried it deep within our DNA. Aria shook her head in disbelief. You're saying I have psychic abilities? Dr. Rhyas nodded solemnly. Yes, Aria, and you're not alone. Others like us are awakening, drawn together by a shared destiny, a chance to defy the order that sought to control us. As the weight of Dr. Rhyas's words sank in, Aria felt a surge of determination. What do we do now? We fight, Dr. Rhyas replied, his eyes alight with fervor. We awaken humanity's true potential and challenge the galactic order. Are you with us, Aria Nova? Aria hesitated only for a moment before answering, her voice resolute. Yes, Dr. Rhyas, I'm with you. Chapter 2, Catalyst. In the days that followed her meeting with Dr. Kaelen Rhyas, Aria's mind buzzed with newfound revelations. She spent hours in secluded corners of the starship, practicing harnessing the strange energies coursing through her. With each passing moment, Aria's abilities grew stronger, her connection to the cosmic forces deepening. One evening, as the starship drifted through the cosmic expanse, Aria received another encrypted message from Dr. Rhyas. The holographic display flickered to life, projecting the image of the enigmatic scientist. Aria, Dr. Rhyas's voice echoed through the chamber. Meet me at the observation deck. There's much we need to discuss. Aria hastened to the designated location, her heart pounding with anticipation. The observation deck offered a breathtaking view of distant nebulas and twinkling star clusters, a serene backdrop for their clandestine meeting. Dr. Rhyas greeted her with a solemn nod. Aria, the time has come to reveal the truth of our heritage. Seated across from him, Aria listened intently as Dr. Rhyas recounted tales of ancient civilizations, of a time when humanity wielded psychic powers beyond imagination. The galactic order feared our potential, Dr. Rhyas explained, and so they devised the Elysium Protocol, a nefarious scheme to suppress our abilities through genetic manipulation. Aria's eyes widened in disbelief. But why? She asked, her voice tinged with indignation. Control, Dr. Rhyas replied grimly. The order seeks dominance over the cosmos, and they saw our latent powers as a threat. But now, with you and others awakening, we have a chance to defy their tyranny. Determined to confront the galactic order, Aria joined forces with fellow rebel psychics, each with their own unique talents and histories. Among them was Talon, a brooding telepath burdened by dark memories, and Maya, a spirited empath with a penchant for unraveling secrets. As the rebel group grew in numbers, so did the attention of the Galactic Order. Chancellor Vexus, a calculating and ruthless leader, dispatched his most trusted enforcer, General Zalos, to quell the uprising. On the starship Excalibur, tensions simmered as rumors of the Order's crackdown spread. Crew members exchanged wary glances, sensing the looming conflict. Aria knew that their time was running short. One fateful day, as the starship made a routine stop at a remote outpost, chaos erupted. General Zelos's agents descended upon the outpost, searching for rebel sympathizers. Aria and her comrades narrowly escaped capture, but the encounter marked the beginning of a dangerous game of cat and mouse. With every passing moment, the Galactic Order tightened its grip, igniting the flames of rebellion within Aria and her fellow psychics. The stage was set for a clash of wills that would reverberate across the cosmos, a battle for freedom, for justice, and for the very soul of humanity. Chapter 3. The Ascendant. In the wake of their narrow escape from General Zelos's agents, Aria's psychic abilities surged with newfound intensity. Visions of ancient civilizations and forgotten prophecies flooded her consciousness, illuminating paths previously shrouded in mystery. Each day brought Aria closer to unlocking the full extent of her latent powers. Driven by a sense of purpose and destiny, Aria rallied her fellow rebel psychics for a daring assault on the Galactic Order's stronghold, an imposing fortress nestled amidst the swirling mists of a distant gas giant. The journey was fraught with peril, navigating treacherous asteroid fields and evading enemy patrols. As they approached the stronghold, Aria could feel the tension in the air, a palpable sense of anticipation mingled with fear. Talon, his mind shielded against prying eyes, confided in Aria. "We're ready, Aria," he said, his voice tinged with determination. "It's time to show the Order what we're made of." The assault began under the cover of darkness, the rebel starships swooping in with precision. Explosions lit up the void as skirmishes erupted between rebel fighters and the Order's defenses. Aria's heart raced as she led the charge, her mind focused on the daunting task ahead. Inside the stronghold, General Zalos sensed the impending threat. He rallied his forces, deploying advanced weaponry and elite soldiers to repel the rebel incursion. The fate of humanity hung in the balance as Aria and her comrades pressed forward, their resolve unwavering. Amidst the chaos, Aria's psychic abilities reached their apex. She channeled the energies of the cosmos, weaving intricate patterns of light and shadow. With each gesture, the very fabric of reality seemed to respond to her command. At last, Aria stood face to face with General Zalos, a formidable adversary bathed in the glow of holographic displays. "So you're the one causing all this trouble?" Zalos sneered, his eyes narrowing with disdain. Aria met his gaze, her voice steady. "This ends now, General. Humanity will no longer be shackled by your tyranny." The air crackled with tension as Aria and Zalos engaged in a psychic duel unlike any before. Arcane energies clashed, sending shockwaves through the stronghold. The fate of countless lives hung in the balance as Aria drew upon the depths of her newfound power. In a climactic moment, Aria's resolve overcame Zalos's resistance. With a surge of cosmic energy, she shattered his psychic defenses, leaving him reeling. The stronghold trembled as the Order's forces faltered, their grip on power slipping away. As the dust settled and victory seemed within reach, Aria knew that the battle was far from over. The conflict had only begun, and the echoes of their defiance would resonate across the cosmos, an anthem of hope for all who dared to dream of freedom. Chapter 4. Nexus of Power. In the aftermath of her victory over General Zalos, Aria's psychic abilities surged with newfound potency. She stood amidst the debris of the fallen stronghold, her mind awash with the exhilaration of triumph. Yet the battle was far from over. As Aria surveyed the scene, a chilling realization dawned upon her. Chancellor Vexus, the puppeteer behind the Galactic Order's tyranny, still lurked in the shadows, his ambitions unchecked. "We must press on," Aria declared to her comrades, her voice resolute. "Vexus must answer for his crimes." With renewed determination, Aria and the rebel psychics embarked on a perilous journey across the cosmos. Dr. Rhyas, ever the strategist, devised a plan to infiltrate Vexus's fortress, a colossal citadel suspended within the gravitational currents of a distant black hole. As they approached the fortress, Aria felt the weight of their mission bearing down upon her. "This won't be easy," Talon remarked, his gaze fixed on the looming structure. "Vexus has fortified his defenses." Inside the fortress, Aria's psychic abilities resonated with the ambient energies. She could sense the presence of Chancellor Vexus, a looming shadow in the corridors of power. Their advance was met with fierce resistance. Vexus's elite guards, augmented with cybernetic enhancements, unleashed a barrage of attacks. Maya, ever resourceful, deployed her empathic powers to disrupt their adversaries' cohesion. Aria, however, faced a different challenge, a confrontation with Chancellor Vexus himself. Deep within the heart of the fortress, amidst pulsating graviton emitters and crackling energy fields, Aria confronted her ultimate adversary. "So you've come to challenge me, little psychic?" Vexus sneered, his voice reverberating through the chamber. Aria stood her ground, her eyes blazing with determination. "Your reign of oppression ends here, Vexus. Humanity will no longer bow to your tyranny." With a gesture, Vexus unleashed a torrent of dark energy, seeking to overwhelm Aria. But Aria, empowered by her awakening, tapped into the latent energies of the cosmos, a telekinetic resonance field that defied conventional understanding. The very fabric of space rippled and contorted as Aria's powers reached their zenith. With focused intent, she channeled the gravitational forces around her, creating a maelstrom of cosmic power. In a dazzling display of HFY sci-fi prowess, Aria turned the tide of battle. She harnessed the galaxy's fundamental forces, weaving them into a tapestry of defiance against tyranny. With a final surge of energy, she incapacitated Vexus, leaving him powerless before her. As Vexus lay defeated, the fortress trembled, a testament to the indomitable spirit of humanity. Aria's victory resonated across the cosmos, heralding a new era of hope and freedom. But amidst the triumph, a new challenge loomed on the horizon, a revelation that would reshape the very fabric of reality. Chapter 5, Legacy of Stars. With General Zelos defeated and Chancellor Vexus's regime dismantled, Aria Nova emerged as a beacon of hope amidst the galaxy's shifting tides. The rebellion had succeeded in overthrowing the oppressive galactic order, but victory brought with it a new set of challenges. As Aria surveyed the liberated worlds, she felt the weight of leadership settle upon her shoulders. The rebel psychics looked to her for guidance, their eyes reflecting a mixture of awe and uncertainty. "We did it!" Maya exclaimed, her voice tinged with relief. "But what now?" Aria considered the question carefully, aware of the lingering threats and cosmic uncertainties that loomed on the horizon. "Now," she replied, her tone resolute, "we begin anew. We forge alliances, rebuild what was lost, and ensure that tyranny never takes root again." In the aftermath of the rebellion, Aria navigated the complexities of diplomacy and governance. She convened councils of representatives from liberated worlds, fostering unity amidst diversity. Together they laid the foundations of a galactic coalition, one built upon principles of freedom, equality, and mutual respect. Yet not all welcomed the dawn of a new era. Remnants of Vexus's loyalists lurked in the shadows, plotting to reclaim their lost power. Aria knew that the galaxy's balance of power remained fragile, teetering on the edge of uncertainty. Amidst the challenges of governance, Aria found solace in moments of reflection beneath the starlit skies. Dr. Rhyas, ever the mentor, offered counsel and wisdom. "The journey is far from over, Aria," he remarked one evening, his gaze fixed upon the distant constellations. "But you have proven that humanity's spirit cannot be extinguished." As days turned into weeks and weeks into months, Aria's resolve remained unyielding. She cultivated relationships with neighboring star systems, fostering trade and cooperation. Together they charted a course towards a brighter future, a future where the echoes of cosmic destiny resonated with hope. The legacy of stars bore witness to humanity's resilience, a testament to the enduring spirit that transcended the bounds of time and space. Aria knew that their journey was far from over, but she embraced the challenges with unwavering determination. Aria's journey served as a reminder of the boundless potential that lay within each individual. In a universe ripe with possibilities, Humanity's destiny was theirs to shape, a legacy written among the stars, echoing through the ages.